The power of knowledge can go a very long way. Look how far it has already carried us, from our most basic quest for survival to our expanding reach into the universe. Today, our thirst for knowledge continues to propel us into new and uncharted frontiers.
For many, earning a higher education degree is critical. Whether it's an Ivy League university, a local community college, or a technical trade school, one thing is certain: students are looking for a quality education that can help them on the road to a successful career. But these days, more and more students are considering schools not only based on academic programs and student life, but they're also looking for a place where they can grow spiritually.
I think students are looking to go to an institution of higher learning that has a spiritual component because they want an environment that mirrors what they have received at home. Those core values of faith and freedom, and they want an environment that will nurture that and to provide them with an opportunity to grow as in a holistic way as an entire person.
According to the National Center for Education Statistics, there are more than 1,200 faith-based schools of higher education in the United States today.
It's important to incorporate spirituality in higher education because I think we're in the business of preparing the entire person, the whole person, for life. And that can be done very easily in a faith-based school, whether it's a school that serves the Jewish community or a Baptist college or a Catholic university. We're all in the business of preparing students for something more than that secular, materialistic world. We're preparing them for life.
Experts say Christian college enrollment is on the rise across the nation. In New Mexico, the University of the Southwest is the only Christ-centered college in the state. The school adheres to a holistic approach by educating and mentoring students spiritually, intellectually, and physically to help prepare them for servant leadership when they graduate.
Education in a faith-based school encourages a student to discover and explore the dimension of life that's sometimes considered off limits in educational arenas. Here at our school, we encourage students to see faith as a critical part of the way they make decisions.
Because of increased enrollment during the past few years, the university has expanded many of its academic programs to include master's programs and created new facilities to accommodate a growing student population.
We have new programs on campus in early childhood education as well as in religious studies. So students can choose from a wide variety of majors. We also have the Daniels Campus Center that's relatively new. We have a new dormitory. We have a great library facility, and our pride and joy is our Student Life Center. All of these programs and facilities make for a very well-rounded college experience for our students.
An educational experience at Southwest is grounded in faith and expects students to find ways to demonstrate their faith in acts of service. Here at Southwest, we encourage faculty and students to find ways to show their faith by the way they live their lives.
Students are also attracted to the University of the Southwest's strong academic programs and small ratio of faculty to students.
The class sizes are very small at Southwest. You're a student, not just a number. There's no large lecture hall, there's no graduate students teaching courses. You get to know your professor on a very personal basis, and they guide you and mentor you through the whole process.
I would recommend Southwest because it's a Christian-based college, and being strong in my faith, I think it's a great thing to be able to go to classes and to be able to talk about God and your religion and your viewpoints and not be afraid of what other people are going to say. And another good reason to come to Southwest is because you can get to know the professor one-on-one, and they're just a great help to you and to your whole college experience.
Southwest is dedicated to developing men and women for a lifetime of servant leadership by emphasizing individual faith, responsibility, and initiative.
At Southwest, a student will receive an education grounded in faith, emphasizing personal responsibility and initiative.
The university's athletic department affirms Southwest's mission in providing a Christ-centered educational community dedicated to developing men and women for a lifetime of servant leadership by emphasizing individual faith, responsibility, and initiative. Student athletes can participate in the school's programs such as baseball, softball, soccer, golf, and many more.
The skills I learned at Southwest were leadership and to be a good servant in my community and my church and my profession, to expect the best out of my students and myself, and to work hard at no matter what I do.